Okay, here we are for more Trumpet with Miss K. Today we are going to build on what we did last week. We looked at page 12. We've done the Welsh tune quite a lot, so I'm going to move on. I'll leave that one to you. We've looked at the 2 rounds. Last time I just played Old Liza Jane for you, so we're going to take that one apart. But let's warm up with the 2 rounds. And let's play the first 3 notes of the first of the 2 rounds. So you should be able to see what they are. We're on page 12 of Teen Bra. So watch me, first note. Watch me. So let's do that first note again. And take a big breath and play that note for as long as you can. It's a C, isn't it? Here we go. Great. Now, big breath. We're going to do the second note of the first 2 rounds. So this is a what is this? This is D. Here we go. Great. And the third note, the next one in our scale, E. Great. Now, when I go like this, I want you to play, I'll tell you the name of the note, I want you to play it really, really short. So if I go C, you're going to play it really short. Okay, are you ready? Only those 3 notes, so you've got to react very quickly. Ready to play me C? Really short, great, like ta, like this. In fact, I'll play it with you. So let's do C, like that. Brilliant. Let's do E. Now let's try D. Let's see how quick you can be. C, E, D. Great, makes a bit of a tune, doesn't it? Let's play those 3 notes again. C, E, D. And see how my sound's improving as I'm warming up as well, so hopefully you are too. Let's do our scale, all the way up to G, all the way down to C, and then remember we add in the B and the C at the end. So here's our scale. 1, 2, 3. In fact, why don't we do it a bit differently? Here's our pulse. And we'll go C, 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 D, 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 like that, all the way up. Ready? Off we go. Using your tongue, breathing after each of those 3 notes. Now we can do it smoothly all the way up and all the way down. Ready? Start around the C, nice and relaxed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, and you just breathe whenever you need to when you're doing that. Okay. Let's play the first of the 2 rounds. Just get your music ready. We're going to play the first of the 2 rounds on page 12. I've shown you how this one goes already. So let's see if you can just play it as written. No, I'll tell you what, I'll play 2 bars and you copy 2 bars back. It gives you time to learn it. So just do it one time, once through, no repeats. Once through, 2 rounds, page 12, the first one. I'll play 2 bars and you play them back to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn. C, D, E, D, C, C, G. My turn. Ready? E, F, G, F, E, E. I'm going to do the F now. F, G, F, E, F, G, G, G. last note there, the semi-brief. Great. Should we try it all the way through now? Here we go. No breaks. You can always pause the video and practice the notes so that you can play it without going wrong. Here we go. All the way through together. Once through. 1, 2, 3, 4. With me, that would sound really great. Don't forget, you can always start where it says number 2. If I start and I'm playing number 1, when I get to where it says number 2, you can start from the beginning, and then it would be like a round. Great, let's play the second one, the one with all the rests in. We've clapped this again over the last couple of weeks, so I'm not going to clap it first, I'm just going to play it this time. I'm going to play it once through, and then we'll break it down and do 2 bars each. So this is the one with all the rests. So don't just listen to me, join in, but join in by clapping. Don't play first time, listen and clap along. Get those rests in the right place. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you get the rest in the right place? Now I will play 2 bars and then stop for you to repeat your 2 bars. Or you can clap your repeat to begin with if you like. Ready? 2 bars and then your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, E, G, F, E, D. E, E, C, D, E, F. G, E, F, G, F. E, E, G, G, C. Okay, so work on both of those 2 rounds and see if you can get them really, really fluent so they sound really good. Okay, last week I introduced Old Liza Jane. So I'm going to play it really slowly, and then again I'm going to break this one down, and this is going to be your homework really, because this is your kind of new tune. So then once you've done this, you can play the whole of page 12, which means you can really play quite well. The next thing we're going to do is skip a page and do a duet, but we'll do that one next time. All right, Old Liza Jane. I'm going to do it all the way through slowly, and then all the way through breaking it down. Here we go. If you want to hear the whole thing more quickly, you can listen to last week's video. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, again, just using all our notes we know really, really well. It's got some rests in it, like the second round that we've already practiced. It's got quite a few long notes, 4-beat notes, like the last 2 notes. Make sure they're 4 beats each. It's got the new rhythm in it that is mentioned earlier on the page, the one that goes short, long, short. We call that syncopation. It can be quite jazzy, especially if it's quite fast. Da, 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 da. Anyway, I'm going to play Old Liza Jane for you now, breaking it down, 2 bars from me, 2 bars from you, and that's the last thing we'll do today. But your job is to get Liza Jane, so it's going really, really smooth like all the other tunes. Here we go. Old Liza Jane, 2 bars from me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn. C, C, D, E, G. E, E, D, C. Now this is like the beginning. C, C, D, E, G. F, F, E, D. E, E, F, G, C. C, D, E, F. And you see where I took a breath at the end there, before the E, before the last 3 notes, E, D, and join all of that up, because it's best to breathe before that short note at the end. Okay, so that's brought us to the end of page 12, and next time you see me, we'll be doing a brand new tune on a brand new page. So keep practicing. I'll see you soon.